So men quickly they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a lie. Hey. I'm telling you the truth. Hey. It's all in what you do. Hey. Some things you gotta do. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget, we go live every night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We been live in full effect, y'all, man. Hey, it's like a combination of like intellectual talk and Q-tip video. You know what I mean? Shit, you know what I mean? Or rump shaker video. You know what I mean? We've been having a good time the last couple of days, man. We have a gentleman on tonight that actually built the school. He now has 3 schools with African-based curriculum. So feel free to come on in, man. We're gonna be live in full effect, man. Don't forget to join the freaking Patreon, man. And that's where we at right now, man. So I actually had a chance to hear this interview. And here's what I believe, man. Floyd Mayweather believes he's the Don of boxing and definitely the super Don of the welterweight division. You understand what I'm saying? You want more toast? Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming right now. Let me finish this video, okay? And so what I think is Floyd Mayweather feels untouchable. He feels unshakable, immovable. And what I've realized is no fighter since he's retired has really physically, emotionally, spiritually took claim of the welterweight division, and 2, told Floyd Mayweather to sit down. The only time I've ever seen Floyd Mayweather feel an ounce of insecure vulnerability or weakness was when he was in the ring with Deontay Wilder with Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia. That was the only time that I think off the top of my head. You understand what I'm saying? And it's just somebody got to step up. He's basically telling Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, Keith Thurman. I think those are the probably y'all ain't shit. Y'all can't sell. Y'all doing baby numbers, and y'all basically chasing my leftovers. That's what he's implying. You know what I mean? Like he's basically sunning everybody by pretending in this humble tone. And people are taking it as humble. Oh, Floyd is just speaking truth. Floyd is just speaking fact. But what he really wants to say is, y'all will never be on my level. And the ghost that y'all chasing, I destroyed him 9 rounds to 3, 8 rounds to 4. He's nothing to me. You know what I mean? So if you're chasing Manny Pacquiao, you can never catch me. You know what I mean? He's using Manny Pacquiao as like this Shakespearean metaphor. You know what I mean? Where you can sound as beautiful as you want to be, but everyone still dies. Romeo and Juliet, and you know what I mean? So I just want y'all to fully grasp and understand what Floyd Mayweather is doing. He's basically sunning everybody. And until someone tells him stop, you ain't my real father. You know how that conversation goes with the young man and the mom and the dude that mom is dating. Hit the brakes, homie. Slow your roll. I can really pick you apart right now. You know what I mean? You know, you're the captain of the high school football team, and you know he's stepdad is well past his prime, but he's still giving orders. Sometimes stepping over boundaries, testing your circumference, your circumference. You know what I mean? And one day he just steps over one too far, and you grab him by the collar, the high school kid, and say, "Sit down, dog. I respect the fact that my mom loves you, but you're not my real father." And I think at some point, someone in the welterweight division got to say, "Floyd, go sit your old my kids not here. Go sit your old ass down." You know what I mean? Go sit your old ass down and stay retired. If you want to go do those circus fights, go ahead and do those circus fights. But here, right here, this welterweight division is mine. Terrence Crawford can no longer say, "I would like to fight Floyd Mayweather." Errol Spence, I've never heard Errol Spence say I would like to fight Floyd Mayweather. I did hear Errol Spence say I don't want to see the Manny Pacquiao fight when he was promoting the Sean Porter fight. And that's the statement that everyone has to say. You got to go tell Floyd, because if Floyd comes in and has a pay-per-view, he sucks all the money out the market. Same way they did Manny Pacquiao, Floyd, man, it sucked all the money out the market. You know what I mean? Now, if you have any intentions on having a pay-per-view, I don't know to what percentage it is. And now let's be clear. This is capitalism. Floyd has a right to see a weakness and exploit it. He has every right to do that. So I don't want people coming on here and say, oh man, no, he has every right to do it. But you know when he won't do it is when they say we ain't supporting that circus shit. Now you want to fight somebody, fight me. Terrence Crawford says, stop ducking and running. You need to fight me. Earl Spence, stop ducking and running. Keith Thurman, well, he tried. You know, and we ain't going for that that all you get Japanese stuff. You go to Japan and do that. But here in America, nah, that's not acceptable, dog. Not on my hood. You can't sell drugs on my corner. You know what I mean? A pimp said, these are my 3 hoes. You know what I mean? Nah, go somewhere else or we going to have problems. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Floyd Mayweather feels invincible. He feels like the Godfather, the Don Dada, the Pied Piper, the chief of operations, the CEO, the COO, the owner, all of that, and then some. He's talking in a tone that's kind of putting you to sleep, but he doesn't really feel that way. He's the king. And he says, I can come back right now and get $600 million while y'all fighting over pig scraps at the bottom. Y'all fighting over the last piece of bacon and I own the pig farm. That's basically what he's saying. So it's just interesting how Floyd can just come back and do what he wants and no one shows a level of resistance. The welterweight division got to stand up like black people in Georgia right now, in Brunswick, Georgia. Y'all have the right to bear arms too in Brunswick, Georgia. Y'all need to unify and bear arms. You understand? You have the right to walk down the street in Georgia with your gun. Imagine 200 black people walking down the streets of Brunswick, Georgia with the right to carry. I'm just saying. And these are stone cold facts, man. And until the welterweight division say, Floyd, sit down. Until boxing say, sit down, Floyd. You don't run shit over here no more. You're a has-been. And if you think you're somebody, come fight me. Make him. He comes and goes to fights, and let's see. Here's the catch. He has every right to do it until someone tells him no. You know what I mean? It's like the older brother still picking on the little brother. You know what I mean? Until the younger brother wakes up and be like, nah. I'm bigger, faster, stronger now. Don't you ever put your hands on me ever again. Or it's like when y'all go in the backyard and play one-on-one. You know what I mean? And you can see the gap closing, right? And then the older brother, you know what the older brother do? Starts to get more physical. Starts to back you down like Charles Barkley and junk. You know what I mean? Back you down because he knows you're physically better. And then that one All right, we're back. That junior year in high school, man, you finally get quicker, faster, and stronger. And next thing you know, he ain't got to take it no more. And now you're the king of the backyard basketball. And now he knows he got to play a role now. Now he becomes your role player. For 17 years, you was his role player. You was his secondary option. You got the fat girl when y'all went out to the ice cream parlor. You know, I mean, he got the fine sister, and you got the leftovers, you got the last piece of bacon. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And somebody in the welterweight division got to say, Floyd, go sit your old ass down. Like me and Floyd the same age. Little Fred, go sit down, nigga. Go sit down. I run this. You know what I mean? And that's the stone cold reality. Until it happens, Floyd gonna keep on saying, y'all keep on getting new scraps of bacon. I own the pig farm. Y'all getting $3 million a fight. I'm getting 600. I can get 600 million in one night. So Floyd gonna keep doing what he's doing. He has every right to do. You know what I mean? He has every right to do it. So anyways, man, we going live tonight, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Don't forget, join the Patreon. Click the link in the description box. We going live, baby. And what my sweater say? Never let a hard time humble us. Shout out to my main man, Nip, man. Rest in peace, Nip Hustle, man. We're going to keep him alive like we do Malcolm. You know what I mean? Anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. Y'all have a great night. Tonight, we going live. We got a great show, man. This man coming on and going to teach and spit so much game. I can't wait. I'm excited. And I'm gone. Peace.